see the respect from each guy with the power that each of these two heavyweights has as we get started for 3 possible rounds. Ivanov, the Bulgarian, but he's lived stateside for the last 7 years or so. He's trained here in Las Vegas at Extreme Couture, called Francis Ngannou a training partner. Also trained at AKA with one Daniel Cormier to my right.
You know, for Sakai, obviously coming from Curitiba, that's kind of like a legendary place for Thai boxing and striking in Brazil. Home to the, use that word again, the legendary shooter box, which obviously Mauricio Shogun Rua, Ninja, Vanderlei Silva, I mean, the list goes on. So many great fighters came from that area of Brazil.
You see Sakai circling to his left, away from the power of Burgoy. Burgoy's that very fast, tricky jab when you're circling in that direction.
Burgoy's looking for the big win. You know, he's had some good success inside the octagon. He says, this is going to be my breakout performance.
Wants that signature UFC finish in his 5th UFC appearance.
You know, he was unlucky not to get the decision against Derek Lewis. That was a tremendous fight. Both guys went back and forth. Blagoy was happy to stand in the pocket and trade with the Black Beast, which, you know, not a lot of men want to do that.
Most people actually fight Derek Lewis afraid a little bit. They want to wrestle him the whole time. But Burgoy was in there trading with him. He got some takedowns. It was a very close competitive fight. But right now, he's in there with a very tough Augusto Sakai, a guy that looks really good on his feet, moves very well for such a big guy.
Ivanov said coming into this fight, he believes he has the speed advantage in this one. Sakai thought that was pretty comical. So
nice left hand.
But
to be honest, though, Blagoy, he does have a sneakily fast left straight hand. I mean, look at that there. He exploded 3 good shots. They were fast. When you look at him, you could be forgiven for thinking, listen, this guy's not going to be fast. But when he goes, it's pretty good.
When he goes, man. He's got a tricky jab.
Look at that.
And when he explodes into you, he's so big and strong, you've got to get off that line. You cannot go straight back, or you're going to take some punches from him.
each of these guys has gone at it with legit contenders.
Real nice body shot.
Champions.
Nice kick by Sakai.
Yeah, heavy kick. Sakai just seems to be a little bit out of range, having a problem finding the target. He's actually got a 4-inch reach advantage, so you would have thought it'd be the other way around. Now Blagoy's got him where he wants him. He's cutting the cage off. He's backed him up against the fence. Now he's going to look to go to work.
And in a smaller octagon, that could loom large in the heavyweight division.
Yeah. Right here, you got to be very dangerous when you're going with Ivanov, because he's got a real good wizard kick where he steps across, hooks your hips, and takes you down.
Clinch work here from Sakai. Ivanov escapes and throws a right hand on the way out, or left hand on the way out.
I love the way the wrestlers take, you know, a traditional martial arts throw and call it a wizard kick.
What?
That's a modified hip throw.
I mean, it's a wizard kick.
It's a shoulder throw. Whatever you want to call it, it works.
It works.
Because I saw him do it on Derek Lewis and land him on his head, and I believe he did the same to you, right?
Yeah, he's taken me down there before. Right now, you see the difference between the two. Burgoy's trying to punch, and Augusto Sakai's trying to fight more behind his kicks. You see that a lot whenever you have guys with a height difference. But right now, Burgoy is where he needs to be in the clinch, close, using head position to break Sakai's posture.
He's got to be careful.
Tie clinch. Yep.
Yep, tie clinch. Got to be careful there. The taller guy coming from Curitiba, going to have excellent use of tie knees.
And for Blagoy Ivanov, you may notice the scar in the middle of his chest. I mean, this guy was fighting for his life at one point, got stabbed.
DC, you were saying he got stabbed like 50 times.
Yeah,
right?
he got stabbed a lot, man. That inside kick by Sakai just buckled Burgoy a little bit. And look at the redness on the outside of Burgoy's leg from just a couple of Augusto Sakai's kicks.
To finish that thought on Ivanov, he was in the ICU for a 6-hour, multiple surgeries, 21-month layoff between fights, and not just to survive the attack, but to come back and fight at the highest level.
Yeah.
And really impressive. Final seconds here of this first round between these two big punchers. Second round is coming up.
To the first one's in and the last one's out. For every case of proper number 12 we sell, $5 go to first responders. Up to $1 million per year. Here's to the proper heroes.